This is TWiT. Microsoft, I want to give them a little credit. They're doing something really cool. They have pledged to, quote, upskill 25 million workers in the COVID economy. And they're going to do it by the end of this year. So there are a lot of people out of work. There are a lot of people underemployed. There are a lot of people delivering food or Amazon packages who really could be doing a lot better. Microsoft has got a really cool free service for you. They've identified 10 jobs that are in the most demand today, and they've got the training, they call them learning paths, that you can do online to learn. It's part of the GitHub Learning Lab and Microsoft's LinkedIn Learning, and I think this is really good. They're putting a lot of money into it, $20 million in grants to nonprofits. These are really great. You don't have to have proof that your job is impacted by COVID-19, but if you say it has, you'll pay $15 for these exams and classes, so which are normally $100.
Good on them.
Isn't that great?
That's really cool.
I want to see more corporate more companies step up, to train underemployed people, to help black people rise and get better jobs. I mean, there's just so much companies can do. I think Microsoft's really in the forefront of this, and I'm really proud of them. I think that's great.
The extent to which those companies, that they take issues of equity and justice and make it part of their company values, and not sort of these things that are less, core to their values, and more sort of for corporate social responsibility, which is mostly a lot of virtual signaling, unfortunately. The more that they're going to have the opportunity to, one, diversify the voices in the company, which will help them build better products, study after study has shown, but it will also, I think, attract the people that want to support those companies in ways that they haven't totally thought about in the past, right? In terms of how they can draw more people into their customer base, because that's what they're all about. They do obviously have to think about continuing to keep the lights on and those types of things, but there just hasn't been enough of that from Silicon Valley companies, and we've started to see the unfortunate negative consequences of it. So I'd love to see them turn that around.